Hello Aquarius, welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for Aquariuses, Aquarii. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are always welcome. I'm looking at the energy of March 2025, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through for Aquarius. So let's dive right in. What's the overall energy? Thank you. What's hidden? What's hidden that would help Aquarius? Okay. Move some things around. Let's make some space. Outcome and advice. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll take it all. All right. Oh boy, a lot came out in the overall energy. All right, let me show you what we've got here. Death card, 3 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Did I say 8 of Pentacles? King of Pentacles reverse. Okay. There's some ending or something needs to end. An ending of an established way of being. Some establishment is ending. Established way of ending. So in the original death card, there's the death rider on the horse, and below them is the king or a pope, has an established leader, is ended. So long live the king. The king is dead, long live the king. So there's also a new beginning. It's a timing issue. You're walking away from something where there's an emotional attachment, but a realization that it's not going to bring you your soul fulfillment. Staying someplace that has 8 cups when you really want 10 cups. When you want full happiness. King of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to clarify, but it does seem like there might be a worry about your finances, stability, security. I'm not sure whose energy that is. But it looks like with the 3 of Pentacles that there's an opportunity kind of walking out of something that is not for you. It's ended. Something is ended or needs to end. It feels like it's time. It's time to walk away. And it looks like what you're walking towards is 3 of Pentacles, working with others. This might be around a job. With achievements. Putting your best work forward. Collaboration. People at different levels of skill levels. But feels like this 3 of Pentacles, people on the same wavelength. With the same intentions and trajectory. And when those people come together to create something, it really works. Wow. What's this King of Pentacles in reverse energy? Okay. Whoever this King of Pentacles in reverse is, it feels like that's the burden. Who you're leaving behind. Maybe this is a bad boss. This person, King of Pentacles in reverse, let me kind of tune in. It feels like they're more concerned with appearances. More concerned with looking wealthy, looking abundant than actually being abundant and having abundance. I just heard shallow. I heard disconnected. Feels like you're burdened. 10 of Wands. Moon reverse. It feels like a lot of emotions are coming out. Things that were hidden. Maybe being burdened was acceptable in this environment before, but something's changed. Something's coming to light. Magician reverse. Oh, okay. I feel like this King of Pentacles in reverse has... What you're seeing is what a burden they are. It feels like this person feels very comfortable blocking other people. With Magician reverse, it feels like they don't collaborate. They don't work together. This is someone who just creates blocks. I don't feel like this King of Pentacles in reverse knows how to create. Feels like they put on this image that they know how to create things. They know how to make things happen, make money, make abundance, grounded, solid, but they're not. And I think this person doesn't want people to elevate above them, doesn't want to see people succeed past them because they've got an ego issue. And so they pull people down, they hold people back. This is a very jealous and insecure person. So concerned with their appearance and how others view them instead of what they really bring to the table. What I'm seeing here is it looks like when you go into environments that you really met with people who enjoy being around you, who celebrate you, who uplift you, who like working with you, who like being around you. And I feel like this King of Pentacles in reverse has a problem with that. Something's coming to light. Moon reverse, like, boy, 8 of Cups again. A need to leave. A need to walk away to find something better. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person is not giving you the... I'm seeing this as a work environment. It feels like this King of Pentacles in reverse is withholding finances, not giving you the advancements, not advancing you, maybe not giving you pay raises that you deserve. I get the feeling this person's just jealous. They can't be you. There's something also about you and your Aquarian energy that's very unique, very you. And it looks like in environments, people rally around you, people support you. But this King of Pentacles in reverse feels very envious of the type of support that you're able to receive from others. And so instead of going about changing something within them, they just block you. It doesn't feel like you're going to get any fairness around this person in this environment. Everything I'm seeing so far is it's already ended. There's a need to walk away. 8 of Cups. Even though it feels like you've invested in these groups, there's just this King of Pentacles reverse. Wow. That's interesting. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords, and Three of Swords in reverse. This person has a lot of betrayal. This is just, you can't work with this person that I'm perceiving. Feels like this person rushes to conclusions, has a lot to say. Feels like this person tries to manipulate how the people around you see you. Poisons the well. They don't, so it feels like this person tries everything to hold you back. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to have the financial rewards that you deserve. They don't want you to, wow. They don't want you to hear this. They want to control you. They want to change places with you. They want that shine that you have, so people will surround them that love them. The thing is, as I'm looking at this King of Pentacles in reverse energy, a lot of their energy is out here in their aura, not embodied. So when I see a lot of their energy, their time is out here on the outside of their aura, they're more concerned with how they're being perceived by others. So this person doesn't give themselves permission to be themselves, to show up as their weird self and fully embrace that. They are trying to be whoever is in front of, trying to please everybody, trying to get everyone. They want everyone to like them so much that they don't really have much of a personality. And so what they're not seeing is that you've invested in you. You are you. And that's what people are tuning into. You being yourself. You being willing to fully be you. And there's something this person just does not like, because it feels like this person's whole life has been spent trying to get everyone to like them, to be the version so everybody will like them. So they've spent their whole life, it feels like, trying to get approval of others, of whatever room they walk into, wanting to feel part of a team, part of a family, celebrated, part of a group. You have access to that. This person doesn't, and you do it so naturally. It might not, you might be like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just being myself. Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like you've got a Klingon. So let's move on to what's hidden. A lot came out here. Okay, we've got Queen of Wands, then Justice reversed, High Priestess, Eight of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. So Queen of Wands is definitely your energy here. There's a need to learn as you go, figure things out. Maybe you've already been in that energy. Not trying to be perfect. What is that anyway, right? But just figuring it out as you go. That does feel like your energy. And that just makes you very attractive. What can I say, Aquarius? You've got a confidence about you. You being yourself and being willing to show up authentically as yourself. People are attracted to that. And I think that's the missing piece from this King of Pentacles in reverse. They don't get it. It isn't about blocking other people so they can feel a part of a group, trying to control someone's name. They're working out here. They're trying to control you and how people perceive you, trying to throw you under the bus and get people to see you as they see you. They just can't perceive you very clearly because their life has been about trying to get people to like them through kind of false ways. You are just showing up as your authentic self, learning as you go through life, and that's what makes you so attractive. So instead of this person just finding out who they are and giving themselves permission to be themselves, they just want to block someone who's in that energy themselves. All right. They're trying to create injustices for you. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's very intuitive, high priestess energy. You also, with this high priestess energy, you have unlimited potential, very intuitive. Feel like you're not finding out about this person in this reading. It's just might be validating. All right. Eight of Swords reverse is the way I want to see that card. It looks like you're letting go of limiting beliefs around this person trying to control a negative story, spreading a negative narrative about you. I think it's helping you see who they are, that this is an unworkable energy. They're trying to create an injustice for you. By controlling your narrative. Okay, for some of you, there's a contract around this work, or for whatever environment, I'm calling it work. You might be contracted, not be able to break the contract. With Hierophant reverse, Death reverse. That's where I'm getting this. Hierophant is oftentimes my card for an agreement or a contract, some type of binding, whether it's unconscious within or a conscious 3D contract. We've got grief and sorrow in regards to this contract, a journey, and main female reversed. Yeah, it feels like you might be dealing with someone who wants to be a main female, wants to be your top bitch. This does have kind of a catty, even though it's King of Pentacles in reverse, kind of a masculine energy. There is a bit of a jealousy, feminine energy, no matter what the gender of this person. I can't do it, and if I can't do it, I'm not going to let them do it. I'm going to block them from shining. So it feels like this contract or whatever's keeping you here is making you sad. Having to stay in a place, it doesn't feel, it feels like at some point this was your choice. This was the job, this was the relationship, this was where you wanted to be, but not anymore. It doesn't feel like it has any of that fire, any desire to continue. Anything more that Aquarius... Oh boy. Okay. It feels like the longer you stay in this environment, the worse it's going to get. It feels like it's escalating. I don't think you can ignore all the messages that this person just is trying to make your life as as impossible as for you, burdening you, emotionally overwhelming you, blocking you at every instant, making it so difficult, maybe withholding funds, withholding raises or something like that, telling others, trying to poison the well so others don't like you, so others don't support you. Gosh, this person, again, trying to control a negative narrative about you. Creating a false narrative, trying to create a painful ending for you. All right, let's move on to the outcome and advice for Aquarius. Here we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, along with the Seven of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse, Hierophant, Judgment in reverse, and Six of Cups in reverse. What I'm perceiving here is that you don't have the higher ground against this person who's King of Swords in reverse, trying to control your narrative. What I'm perceiving here is that you don't have the higher ground. You can't fight this. They've got the upper ground for whatever reason. There's a need to create a new contract, find something new, tune into your higher self, to learn from this experience. There are, with Judgment reverse, okay, some of this is childhood wounding. Six of Cups reverse, it feels like an unhealed child wound of being criticized, judged harshly, criticized, bullied. Something's inherently wrong with you in childhood. Feels like a very unhappy childhood. And so it feels like this, Empress Sun. It feels like you're ready to heal from this childhood woundedness. You don't have to tolerate this type of treatment. It doesn't feel like you can fix it, that I'm perceiving. It doesn't feel like any of the messages I'm getting is to stay in this environment and fix it. It feels like what I'm perceiving is a recognition to tune into your higher self and perceive accurately the environment you're in, and realize that you can go elsewhere. You can create, you're an empress, something new, something happier, where your inner child is free. You don't have to stay in an environment where people treat you poorly. Maybe in childhood you tolerated really bad treatment. And so it's made you kind of, that might feel normal to your nervous system to have someone who is not for you, not supportive, doesn't want you to achieve. It feels like you're ready to release the beliefs that keep you in these type of environments. It feels like you're ready to heal from these childhood wounds and create something much happier. A very different experience that you've never experienced before. Being supported, being cared for. There's a need to recognize when the environment's not successful. And when you're dealing with someone who's emotionally immature and there's no way to shift this around. There's Kenny Rogers, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. There's a need to know when it's time to dig in, when it's time to, don't run away. Let's work on this. And there's a time to realize There's never going, this person is just who they are. I'm not going to be able to change this, but I can imagine something better. Maybe me imagining something better is me starting walking towards that, imagining something better, instead of just imagining that it has to be this that has to improve. Does that make sense? It feels like you have access to something new, something that you would enjoy, something that your inner child could come to work with you and would be safe because you wouldn't be bullied. You would be appreciated, uplifted, celebrated. People who aren't jealous of you. It looks like some of you want a new beginning, but aren't sure that you can create that leap of faith. So just taking a step towards what's one thing you can do every day for 10 minutes to move somewhere else, have a new job, do something else, go somewhere else. It feels like right now it's too big of a leap to imagine going somewhere else. So you've got to show yourself in the 3D. What's one step I can take to move towards the life I prefer, a job that I prefer, where I'm supported? Feels like for some of you, you want to take a leap of faith, but there's nothing really, it's just leaping without really doing some belief work. I believe that there are things out there for me. I know that there are jobs that would be so much more fulfilling, where I'll be supported, where not only do I find people that I love working with, I love the job, I can be myself, my inner child can come along, I'm supported, I'm cared for, I'm an appreciated part of a team. Right now, it feels like it's a challenge for you to believe that you can find some place where there's justice. So until your beliefs, I believe I can find a new place. I believe until you get your beliefs lined up, it feels like right now, maybe in the month of March, what you're going to be doing is creating a belief system, starting to populate what next steps sound interesting, what are possible opportunities. You don't know unless you try. If this is about a job, what's one thing I can do today? What's one thing I can do every day? Get my resume out there, redo my resume, get clear about what it is that I want from a job, so I know what it is that I'm looking for, not what I'm not looking for. I don't want this and I don't want that. You got to let go of where you've been so you can populate what you want, what you prefer. What is that? What would that feel like? And how can I take one step every day towards that? And learn as I go. Figure things out. You're definitely not going, it feels like this environment's getting worse and worse and worse. So just doing nothing it feels like it's going to get more uncomfortable. Maybe this is being done for you. Maybe you're being called to something much more amazing, Sun and Empress, something that you've really wanted to create, something that you've imagined, something that you prefer, and maybe why it's getting so uncomfortable in this environment, because it's showing you go elsewhere. There's something else for you. But it looks like you need to start bridging your beliefs. So you believe there is something else out there. There's something much better out there. I'm so excited about finding that opportunity, finding where I'm invited, where I belong, where I'm appreciated for what I bring to the team, to the job, where the leadership is mature and wise and can help, where people support and connect and grow. There's opportunities for growth. So, all right. I hope that's helpful, Aquarius. Take care. Have a great month.